good? It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner, the place where we keep it real at all times. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so very much for being here. I am Jody Joe, the proprietor of this studio activeness. Thank you guys so very much for watching, man. This is a video that I had no intention of doing a video like this, but then again, a lot of people hit me up and said, yo, Jody, man, check out Harloff, man. Harloff went off and people getting at him and stuff on camera. And I'm like, what you talking about? I'm like, shoot, let me investigate. People sent me video clips, man. And then I found this dude right here, man. His name is, I'm going to let you guys know that most of these clips are coming from this dude right here, Drunk 3PO. He's the one that got the clips. This is his channel, Drunk 3PO. Check him out if you want to see his full commentary on the matter. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk about this. We're going to play some of these clips that I got from Drunk 3PO's channel. The original video, I believe, was taken off of Collider Live's channel. But apparently the shit hit the fan, and Harloff just got into it with his producer dude. But I'm going to talk about what this means and from a real motherfucker's perspective. And I'm just going to talk to you guys here. You know, I'm just going to explain how I feel and how I've been feeling and how I think what Harloff is going through, and we'll just take it there. But first, let's go ahead and let's play the first clip. This was live on his show, Collider Live, his show, Collider Live, that he hosts, and he was talking about Star Wars, some Galaxy game, a Galaxy, probably a new roller coaster or something. I don't know. It's called Galaxy's Edge, and apparently he didn't get invited to it. And he was voicing his opinions on how he didn't like that he didn't get invited. And he said, so I'm not talking about it no more. So that was just him. The first time, well, not the first time. He does it a few times, but this time where he speaks his mind, something happens in retaliation. So let's go ahead and check the first clip of him just clearly just voicing his opinion on how he feels about getting snubbed for not getting to attend a Star Wars event. Here, let me go and roll the clip.
And we laughed because they said they're giving away tickets to Disneyland and Galaxy's Edge. And today I walked in and Roka's like, "Oh, here we're going to talk about Jedi Council." Was like, "Would you want to leave with this or Galaxy's Edge?" I go, "We're not talking about Galaxy's Edge. Yeah. Not talking about it." I go, "You know what I'm going to talk about Galaxy's Edge in 2 years when I go."
Yeah.
Because am I a little butthurt? No, I'm a lot butthurt.
Yeah.
People who don't do any views on YouTube or
So
very small sites yesterday.
Yes to what I said. You asked to go and they said no.
Well, originally I did not. There was just no invite that came for all the media, and then I just followed up once and said, "Hey, so yes, but
Did you get a response?
No." And so then I said, I'm not following up again. But I also said that I just don't. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go as a fan, and I'm going to enjoy it, and I want to go. But I'm not going to promote it anymore. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm thinking more business sense than anything else too. If you know there's all these shows out there, and like the sites are out there, why wouldn't you invite?
You're not
Jedi
thinking
Council?
in business sense, though.
I am though, because there's another reason. I don't want to report on other people's reports. I don't want to say like, well, Jermaine Lucier, who goes to fucking everything, he reported on this, so I'm going to go off his report.
If you had been invited and you,
guess what? I'm not. I've been busting my fucking ass being a Star Wars fan for 5 fucking years.
I feel
on
the same way about.
I've been called shill. I get screamed at. You know. So let this one. Let me be a fucking shill for this one. Let me go and experience this fucking thing. And maybe I don't even like it, but I wanted to go.
I completely agree.
I wanted to go, and the fact that it wasn't even. It would have been a thing. You know what? I would have still covered it if they wrote back and we said, "We're sorry we missed you on this one. Our spots are all full at the moment. Thank you for promoting us in general."
No response.
No response. And it's like, fuck off.
Okay, so you guys seen the clip there. It's pretty obvious. He was mad that he didn't get invited to this Star Wars thing. Now, a lot of people are taking this video and that this clip that he's talking about, and a lot of them are saying, "Oh, you're shilling." And he even mentions, "Oh, but let me shill and go watch this." Look, man, it ain't even about that. Shilling ain't even a thing here. It's not about him being a fanboy, because he admits he is. He's a huge Star Wars fan. I can tell you he is, man. He's a solidified Star Wars fan. There's no shilling from him as far as I'm concerned. I keep that shit 100 with y'all at all times, and I can vouch for him by telling y'all that this man is legitimately just a Star Wars. He's a guy who loves Star Wars. He wants everything Star Wars in his life. That's not really shilling. That's fanboying. God dang straight. But it ain't shilling, man. But he over here talking about how he's mad, which is fine. He's a huge fan of something. He says I rant out all the time off of stuff smaller than this. So I get where he's coming from. A lot of people are like, "Oh man, you're mad, you're butthurt because he said he was butthurt." It ain't even about that. That's not even the gist of what's going on here. The shit gets much deeper. And and I'm not making the video because of that shit. So what is a Star Wars fan? Let the man live. I am making this video simply because of what happens in clip number 2. This is why I'm making the video. And let me tell you, disclaimer, I hit up Harloff and I said, bro, I'm about to ride for you in this video, bro. About to make a video, bro, about what happened, homie. I heard what happened. And he was like, man, you know, Fernandez has been good to me, man. He says, nah, Jody, it's cool. Just chill, man. It's cool. I'll handle it. But I had to let him know. I said, dude, I'm doing this video regardless because I'm a man and I ride for the people that I believe in. So just to let y'all know, Harloff didn't want this to be out. He wanted to just keep it low, but I said, bruh, this is more of a professional courtesy. I just want you to know first that I'm about to make this video because that's just the real person in me. So here's the video, and here's the clip. Here comes the whole reason why I'm making this video. Check this shit out.
Oh, you're going to do what we tell you to do. We're going to do what she tells you to do. I think the producer was wrong here when you see this. If you got an issue with your employee or however you deal with it properly, not in public like this. So I could see where his anger got even worse when people were pointing fingers at him, telling him what to do basically on his show.
So check his
but
channel
this
out,
is where things get a little more wild.
You're going to, though.
What's that?
You're going to.
I don't want to.
No, because it's our coverage. Haley's got a lot of really good interviews with Imagineers that she's going to be posting.
So first of all, I don't want you to do that on the air. You can call me in afterwards.
No.
So you know what? So then someone else hosts the show today. You don't have. It's the second time you've done this. The first time you've done this, you burst in the door. You burst in the door and screamed at us because we played the YouTube video and we didn't know it. That was the first time.
I went in to let you know that you have been taken off the air already.
I know, but you screamed at us for it.
I didn't scream.
If you want to do this on the air, I'll do it on the air. I would much rather
you did. You started this on the air. You brought. You started the show by saying you're not going to talk about it on Jedi Council, which is your show.
Okay.
But you're not the producer of it, and
I am actually.
You're actually not.
Yes, I am. I'm actually. That was the deal I made with Fernandez.
No,
I'm also
actually, no,
just the same way you didn't know. The same way you didn't know that I was the fucking head of development at one point, and head of content. Or you're like, oh, I think you're just head of development. I walk into Fernandez. I go, can you clear it up? Content and development, to which now is not the case. You are, and I get it. But first of all, if you want to do this on the air, we do it on the air.
Yeah.
But I am absolutely not talking about it today. You can have Roka host it. How about that?
I mean, if you don't want to host the show because
I don't want to.
Oh, I'm so sorry you didn't get to go last night.
You're welcome. See, you can if you want to do this again. We can do it all the only because you have the same thing, and what people also don't realize with you, you act hot-headed. You act hot-headed all the time.
You don't want
you
to
scream and yell at people, but you want to do it now. We can do it now.
You don't want to cover Collider's content, is what you're just saying on Collider Live.
So let me ask you this. Do you think this was I've shilled long?
So yeah, there it is. You guys seen it. Unbelievable shit, right? So this is the part that I'm talking about. I'm about to break this sheet all the way down. First of all, look. Harloff is a cool cat, bro. I respect his opinion on movie reviews. I've always F with Harloff. I've always F with Schnepp. And when they invited me to be on Collider, when Harloff invited me to be on Collider, and I appeared on Collider, it was nice to be there. I did that because Harloff reached out. If anyone besides Harloff and Schnepp reached out to me to be on Collider, the answer would have been no. But it's Harloff or Schnepp. I F with them both. And I got a chance to be on Collider Live and talked about some Infinity War, predicted some stuff, and it was dope. It was nice being there for the people that I F with on Collider. After going to Collider, I met Roka. Roka, his opinion on movie reviews is a lot different than mine, and that's normal. That's fine. But I will say, once I met Roka, I'm like, all right, Roka's a cool cat, man. I met him. He's a down-to-earth dude. We don't agree on the movie opinions or whatever, but he seemed like a nice dude. So, all right, I F's with him too. That's pretty much where the buck ends. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why the Collider Live thing happened, about me being on there. Now, this fool, Kristian Harloff, who has been on YouTube, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years or whatever, who comes to Collider, decided to leave the schmoes thing, I guess, you know, his own independent thing, and go corporate, join Collider. I think it was a mistake. And obviously his shit is a mistake now when you look at this, bro. I always had a problem with the way, not just Collider, but just corporate. This Collider situation is a representation of what I stayed away from. I don't want no company buying me. I don't want no company. Hey, Jody, wanna? Nah. Sponsors for show. Ownership, merger, nah. You know what I'm saying? It depends on. Nah, I ain't ever with it. Because of situations like this man could have said whatever the freak he wanted on his Smosh channel with just him and Ellis. Ellis is up out of there. People are leaving left and right. Harloff is the only reason why Collider is even relevant. If Harloff leaves today, a lot of motherfuckers gonna leave with him, bruh. So the simple fact that this dude, I don't know who this producer dude is, he came and had the audacity while he's live to come and troll. He trolled this man. Yeah, you're going to cover it because we have great interviews. Yeah, duh. While he's live, are you serious? Making the man look bad and shit? And he's like, and Harloff said multiple times, look, I'm not gonna do this with you on camera. I mean, you could have someone else host and we could go in the back and talk about it. And he's still talking to him. What a freaking producer that guy is. Hey man, freak that guy, man. What the freak? What kind of professionalism is that? It's clear to me. Real recognize real. This producer dude probably just is new, probably relatively new, just came into the Collider scene, was hired. This dude probably seen Harloff on camera for many years, and now he's like, Harloff ain't shit, I'm about to get rid of him. He's jealous, bruh. This producer dude is jealous of Kristian Harloff's stance, ensconcement within Collider, bruh. And he's making his life miserable. And he said, this isn't the first time you did it. You've barged in the door and yelled at us for something. Man, he's a grown motherfucking man, bro. What the heck is wrong with you, man? What type of producer is you? You got the man doing the switchers and shit, the editor guy right next to the producer like, uh-oh, what the freak going on? What do I do? Got them all scared and shit. That is a terrible way to run a business, bruh. That's a terrible way to run a business that's distasteful, it's foul, and it's disrespectful above all for coming at this man while he's live just for voicing his opinion and saying he don't want to cover something. So he hates something, he has to cover something he hates, and he can't get no clout because he's been there and he's the head, god dang, the head of Collider, if you ask me. I don't know about all these little back titles y'all got going. Producers, super chief. Even Harloff says, Fernandez gave me the title of creative this and that, but now you are. So that let me know that the producer is trying to get this fool's titles. This motherfucker is like a little finger, bruh. Trying to get up on that King Robert Baratheon status, bruh. I see it. Nah. He hating on Harloff, trying to get. Man, look, I have a solution, and I'll get to that solution in a minute, Kristian. Don't even trip, bro. And this is, once again, this is not him telling me shit. He didn't want me to do this video. But I'm gonna do me. And that's the one good thing about only I can do what I want, say what I want, for the most part. That's some hater shit going on, bro. It's effed up. It's disrespectful. And I don't even know. People are always doing these title things. Creative this, super director that. All these titles that they probably show off on the camera to Collider or whatever. But the real people first of all, the real who recognize real. And then the people who watch Collider every day. Because the show as heck ain't me. I'll check in on a Harloff movie review every now and then. Because that's who I F with. Rest in peace to Schnepp. You can't trick real ones. You could be the creative director, executive VP on Wednesday through Thursday, whatever the heck you want to call it. But there's only one person on that show that actually matters the most. It's Kristian freaking Harloff, bruh. That's it. Ellis is gone. Ellis says, well, I'm out of here. That freaking John Campion motherfreaker, he out of there, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Freak Campion. That's just how I feel about it because I don't respect his opinion. He's a liar. You know what I'm saying? He hated on Wonder Woman and he never even admitted he was wrong. A man who can't take an L, not a man in my opinion. But look though, Campion did do something, man. And that's why I'm pitching to you, Harloff, and something that Jody Joe even did, bruh. Me. Bruh. Campion left. And he made his own thing. I don't F with Campion. But there's one thing that I do. I respect him for what he's doing. I respect him for taking his business into his own hands. I respect it. And that's about as far as it goes. But Campion, here's the solution. Harloff, here's the solution. Get the freak up out of Collider, bro. Leave Collider. They don't deserve you. They don't respect you, bro. Make your own channel, bruh. Make your own corporation. Make your own studio set, bruh. Look at this sheet. What the freak? Hey, got my own sheet. If I could do it, man, motherfucker, you know you could do it, bruh. You got a gang of fans, bruh. You get your own Patreon, get your own donation platform, bro. People will support you, man. I understand you got a life to live, and I understand you got bills to pay. You probably got a wife and a kid or a couple of kids, man. I understand it, bro. But being an entrepreneur, being a businessman is all about taking risks. I took a huge freaking risk, man. I let go of jobs to push this YouTube shit. I've done it. Look at that freaking big ear Campia did it. Man, you could do it. Do it, shit, bro. I have none but faith in you, bro. Leave Collider, make your own platform, bro. I'll be a guest on your channel whenever you need me, bro. Me and the Just Us League, bro. I F's with you, bro. You already know that. I'll help you, whatever, man. This switcher, these device switching technology, don't be intimidated by this shit. I didn't know it. I'm a hood dude. I'm a hood dude from LA. I'm learning how to switch and add graphics and micro four thirds. Look at this shit. I can bring anything up on a wheel. Look at that. You can learn that shit, bro. Imagine me, but you got people out there behind the scenes in the production that'll ride with you too, and they'll follow you. There's dudes that are behind the scenes that'll follow you if you leave, bro. They'll follow you. All you got to do is just make the move. I understand you're complacent. It's easy. You're the guy. You're the head guy on Collider. The panache, the respect. Not too much responsibility. Not too much risk. I get that, bro. But after this, man, if you stay there, I won't think less of you because I know it's a check and it's a way to feed your family. But if you're tired, this is the time. Everybody left, bro. Everybody's leaving Collider. Everybody's out of there. Do your thing, man. That's my advice to you, man. Because I respect you, man. I F with you, bro. I'll help you in any way I can. I would love for you to pull up on this thing, you know what I'm saying? Come up to the Jody's Corner show. I came from nothing, bruh. I came from nothing. Let me show y'all where I come from, bruh. Here's a clip of my first official, kind of rant video. Bam! My house with the red walls. I'm not even editing. A camera phone. BBS Rant 2016. That's a computer desk light and a camera phone. Got my girls' Michael Kors bags in the back and shit. The red walls. I came from nothing, bruh. No edits, nothing. Look at this. Just ranting at a camera, bruh, about how trash BVS was. That's where I come from, bruh. That's where I come from. To this. You feel what I'm talking about, Harloff, now? You understand what I'm saying, bruh? Ain't no if I could do that shit, bro, you know good and goddamn well you could do the shit. You got more followers, all that shit, bro, all them people. And you know what I'm saying? If you worried and nervous about, I know it's scary. I know it's scary because I was scared too. I'm still scared. I'm still out here, bro. It's still out here. It's liberating to have your own shit, bro. You ain't got to worry about someone coming there, barging in the door, telling you what to do. Can someone come and knock on my motherfucking door and tell me nothing? Nah, you can't tell me nothing. Shit, can't tell me shit. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about nothing, bruh. This is mine. I'm the owner of this. Backed by my followers, backed by the people who support me. And you got them too. They love you, man. They'll support you. Take that risk, bro. You'll get so much donations. You'll get so much Patreon support. You'll get so much people over there subscribing to your channel, man. This ain't worth it, bro. Just go ahead and do your own thing, man. This shit is dying, man. And she dying. Collider's, it's on the down. It's on the down. Hey, by the way, yeah, Jody's Corner live, man. Every Monday and Tuesday at 10 a.m. That's when I got my show. Every Monday and Tuesday at 10 a.m. Every Monday and Tuesday at 10 a.m. Jody's Corner live right here with the panel. You know, saying what we want, how we want, when we want, how we want to say it, keeping it real, reading the comments in the comment section as we're live, getting donations, people showing love. Come here every Monday and Tuesday, 10 a.m., bro. JodysCorner.com content coming there. Jody's Corner Live podcast on Spotify, iTunes, and Google Music. That's all. Look, man, I'm just Harloff, bro. I believe in you, man. I think it's time for you to go, be your own boss. And that's my message to you. That's my message to your followers. Shout out to the Kristian Harloff followers, yo. Those of y'all who love this man, those of y'all who follow this man, reach out to him, support him, give him encouragement to get up out of there, bruh. Get the freak up out of there. What are you doing there? You shouldn't even be there, bruh. You're surrounded by freaking motherfuckers that don't even know shit about shit. I'll be feeling bad with the freaking girl across from you. I understand people have their own opinions. Yeah. Hers is trash for the most part. Freaking new guests every other week. Who the freak are they? What do they know? Their opinion, PC opinion. You don't want that PC life, bruh. That PC life is trash, bro. I want to be able to say what I want to say based on how I feel about something. And you can't. Nobody on Collider can. Because if you say how you feel about something, and this Mickey Mouse motherfucker from the back room, producer, interrupts you while you live, telling you you are going to do it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go do it. Yes, you are. And then he disrespected and trolled you by saying, I'm so sorry you didn't get to go. What the freaking, hey, bruh. That was me. I'd be like, oh, you're sorry I didn't get to go. Oh, that's nice. Meet me outside, homie. We got to talk. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, that's next level trolling, bruh. That's next level trolling. Oh, let me make sure I'm really clear on this because I know a lot of them are watching. Jody in no way is threatening or damning anybody from Collider or anybody thereof or their subscribers. Jody is only speaking metaphorically. He does not mean any type of act of aggression at all. It is all for fun. Make sure I do that. But real talk, Harloff. Make your own studio, bro. Make your own thing. Make your own setup. People will follow you. I would. The only point is, the only thing right now is like, what are you waiting for, bro? It's like, what are you waiting for, man? So the utter amount of disrespect shown to this man has been is beyond me. So that's Harloff. I F with him, man. I consider him a homie, you know, a distant homie, because we don't really kick it. So I'll just I look out for the people I believe in. You know what I'm saying? The same with the Patty Jenkins thing. I'm saying what I want. You think Patty wanted me to say a lot of stuff? I don't know. And honestly, it didn't matter. I'm gonna say it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just who I am, bro. So, Kristian Harloff, bro, my last message of advice to you is leave Collider, make your own brand, become that boss, become the real entrepreneur that I know you can be. Take that risk. It is risk, bro. But what they say, high risk, high reward. No, how do we nerd this up? Let's nerd this up. With great power comes great responsibility. There we go. All right. Subscribe to the channel for more real content, guys. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I am Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing, man. Deuces.